AJ Burnett, look at you in a Pirates uniform.
I like the black. I like the black one a little better, but hey, I'm not complaining.
You're not complaining about
No,
fashion today.
no.
Tell me about you in Pittsburgh. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, well, I guess the best way to put it is I feel like I'm home. I came in here today to Pirate Fest, and I can't count the number of welcome backs, and it doesn't not get old one bit hearing it. Makes me feel a little bad that I left, but you know, I went home to try to make things work closer to home, and it was great. I got to see the family, but I think my family right now realizes that my last year, my last time to go out needs to be with my baseball family. That's Pittsburgh.
And why is that? What seriously, something, AJ, this goes back to your first spring training. You clicked right away. And you probably can't say that about every single team you've been with.
You can't. No, you can't. You know, I start off every time I get asked at it, and it's the truth. It's the guys in the locker room, man. When I got there, the young guys who didn't know me were on me from the get-go. Kutch and Jay Hay, those guys, they looked up to me from the get-go. I was in a place where I probably should have been in before, but I just never thought of myself as that person. And they brought that out of me, and it made me go on the field and do more than I thought I was capable.
They did. They looked for you.
Sure.
That group looked for you to lead them. They were saying, hey, look, we know we have talent in here, but you're going to carry us.
Exactly. And I think that's a big reason why I came back, too.
You are so not the type, AJ, to go into a season where somebody says, oh, you're the number 3 guy. Because here's Cole and here's Liriano, and, well, AJ's the number 3 guy. You're not that guy, are you? You're gonna fight them in a healthy way.
I don't know, man. I've always been a guy that's you know, there's a number 1 starter for 1 week, and that's opening day. Besides that, you know, you can have 5 aces. That's a lot better than 1. So I'm here to pitch wherever it is.
What are you bringing to this team pitching wise? Let's just talk about that. I mean, you come off a weird season, where you probably had to compensate at least a little bit for an injury. Do you feel like you're coming in with everything you got?
I do. I feel like and more. I'm not that person either that would kid myself in that regard. So if I didn't think I was ready or if I was willing or able, then I wouldn't say I was. So I just feel like I'm going to be right where I left, wherever I need to be, and the environment brings out a lot. You know, being around the fans, the city for some reason brings more out of me than any place else.
The last question I got for you, AJ, when you look at this roster, you look at this team, there's going to be people that are down about Russ not being here.
Sure.
No question about it. And he's a big loss. But when you look around the diamond right now, is this a stronger team than when you left it? Kutch, now with Jay Hay having...
you know, it possibly could be. You know, I watched him last year, and you see what Jay Hay did.
Yeah.
You know, you missing Russ, that is a huge hole. But you picked up a pretty good catcher. And
you like him.
I had nothing but good times with Savelli.
Good.
He was great.
Good.
You keep everybody on the field, and you get that former third baseman at first to start dropping bombs again. And you never know what's going to happen with this team. But, yeah, I think it's a good chance for us. I wouldn't be here.